I don't like black people. I don't like Asian people. I don't like Hispanic people. I don't like Indian people. I don't like people from the Middle East. I don't like white people. I like certain individuals from all of those groups. I've met individuals from all of those groups that I liked very much, but so far as people, I don't know them all, and I can't like them. Do I like their culture? I like some aspects of their culture, some aspects that I don't, and that's of every group. Do I like white culture the most? I know white culture the most. I grew up in it. It's the one I understand. It was comfortable and it was very pleasant. Are the other cultures as nice to live in as white culture? I have no idea. I've never lived in them. I don't know. You learn things from your culture from the time you're born into it as an infant. You learn hundreds of things a day. And then as you get older, it turns into thousands, and it tells you how to act, what to think. And then you live in that environment and you interact with adults and other children, and, you become an adult and you interact. And that is so much of your life. And so, yeah, the white culture that I grew up in was very pleasant and very safe. And did I like a lot of the people? No, I thought they were fake. Some of them were mean. A lot of them were out just for money, but it's just so far as a place to live. You could go in any store and it would be a friendly experience. Even if they didn't like you, they would say, "Hey, how are you?" And everywhere you went, it was safe and nice. I mean, sometimes people would have, there were dogs because you could, as a kid, I could go anywhere I wanted walking, because it was safe. Sometimes people's dogs would chase you, or it happened one time, this German Shepherd, but it turned out all right. I mean, the world's not a completely safe place, but as far as cultures go, that was a really nice one to live in. But I didn't like all the people by far. I liked a very small number. And it's the same with every other race of people. If I go into the store and there's a black person, I see a black person in the store aisle. If I get to know that black person and I like them, as soon as I like them, as soon as we make that connection, their race goes away and they become who they are. And that happens with every race, and it happens with most every person, I feel sure, is once you get to know someone and you step over that boundary into "I like you as a person," then they're not their race anymore. They are who they are, and that's just another incident. Like all your friends have different little characteristics, but it makes no difference. You have a sense of the person inside, and when you look at them, that is what you see. It's this person that I like and care about. And so groups are very different than individuals, and really no one likes whole groups. You like a very small number of people from whichever group you're talking about, because you just can't. That's how it works.